So my old music stand has decided not to hold or go up or down anymore. So I just got a new one in. Let's get it set up and see how easy it is to work. So this comes all bubble wrapped with actually a carry case, which is nice. I play in with a band at different gigs and recitals for students. So it's always nice to be able to have an easy carry. And then we have the top part. So I got one that's a full metal. It's not, this is a pretty lightweight one. It does have the little arms that you can move to hold music in place if you're playing like outside, but they do tuck away quite nicely. So hopefully that won't get in the way. Compared to my old one, it is a little bit smaller, but this one is a pretty big one. So this should still do okay for me. Let's see how we set this guy up. It doesn't actually come with any directions in the box. So we're just gonna have to see how intuitive or not this is. So it looks like this is the part that will slide on the back here. Slides in pretty easy. And then there's an extra little part here. I'm assuming that's what goes back in this to tighten it down. So let's see if that fits. Yep, it goes in nice and tight. And then that is pretty secure in there. And then we'll tighten that down. And that also is pretty stable as well. Looks like we've got 2 legs or extenders. And then this should be the base. It slides open pretty easy, so we should have a nice tripod. Let's see here. So it can go all the way down, or there we go, come back up. And then it does tighten down as well. So you can get that adjustment. I do love the tripod ones, so they're really, really nice and stable. This doesn't kick out too far, which I like, because sometimes you can see on this one, it kicks out quite a ways, and I'll accidentally have students like step on it or hit it or things like that sometimes. So hopefully this one that doesn't kick out quite as far will help prevent that. And then this one looks skinnier, so I'm assuming it's going to go in here. If we loosen this up, let's see if I'm right. Yeah, so it did fit. Oh, and we lost. Okay, so be careful when you're pulling this out, because I did have a nut fall out. It should be easy enough just to put it back in, but just something to be aware of. Let's see. Yep, it goes right back in really quite easily. So this is not like a lever, this is a screw tightened down, which I like, because that is what wore out on this one. Is it's a lever driven one. It goes up and down, and that lever clamp was plastic and it has worn out. So that the fact that these are metal will be really nice and helpful. It fits in there really good. So let's stick our last one in and see what we've got here. Loosen this a little bit. It's always like a little bit of tilt. So this actually should be perfect. I am 5 foot. I have some really tall students, like 6+, and I have all the way down to like little 5 and 6-year-olds. So I need something that's incredibly adjustable. And it looks like this one, if you don't go too far, will be very adjustable, because it goes even taller than that, and this one goes up too. So I should be able to get all of the height that I need out of this. Lots of adjustability, nice and smooth. And then if I have like a book of music, the full book of music fits really well. And then I can hold it down, and that's not going to get blown away or anything like that in the wind. So I'm really excited to use this. Hopefully this works out great for me and my students.